Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to discuss about forecasting in Hard Rock. And I am Neil. My colleagues are Kiru and Jasmine. Thank you for listening to us. So our discussion topic today will include a few, such as introduction, literature review, the role of forecasting, the method, the challenges, and how forecasting work in healthcare operation, and how the point of sale system work. First of all, we would like to talk something about Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe was actually started in 1971 by Isaac Tigray and Peter Moron in London. So up to now, it is already 52 years. So the Hard Rock Cafe actually started from a restaurant in London, but the restaurant focused on American burger because it's so unique and it's so difficult to get American burger in London, UK. So the Hard Rock Cafe has been a area of popular among the citizens of London. However, Hard Rock has tried to invade the market further, where it started to build timber, shops, museum, and lastly, they built casino. So up to date, Hard Rock has branches in 74 countries, 172 restaurants, and 37 hotels worldwide, and it hosts around 4,800 workers for its business. Why Hard Rock is so successful? I would say that it's due to its vision and operation management strategies. So to make themselves popular, Hard Rock has tried to design an easily recognizable logo so that when at first look, you will remember Hard Rock Cafe. So to make it more common and more popular among the citizens, Hard Rock had tried to invent its own t-shirt. It started to collect music memorabilia where you can keep a lot of old memory in their restaurants. Then they invade into the industry of hotel. And finally, Hard Rock found out that casino is the most profit making. So up to date, Hard Rock has 11 casinos worldwide, and casino makes up the most revenue for Hard Rock Cafe. So what we have understand from reading through the history of Hard Rock, first of all, forecasting. So what is forecasting? Forecasting is actually a method of planning. So by using the past analysis, the past data, the past collection of all what customer wants, so we can forecast what is going to happen in future. So by using the forecasting methods such as time series analysis, qualitative forecasting, or regression analysis, SPSS, this thing, so we can predict what is the demand of the market in future. So by having a forecasting, we are able to supply the need of the market. So number two, forecasting is not just planning. It also integrate the use of technology. So by using technology, we can predict and we can analyze how much stock that we need to keep in order to meet the demand of the market. Other than that, we should also look into comparative analysis, where we need to analyze our supplier, our competitor, what is their strength, what is their disadvantages, so that we can be competitive, we can be market competitive. So last but not least, we also need to look into sustainability consideration. We means that by doing forecasting, by meeting the demand, we also need to plan that how can we starting in the competitive market. So beyond further delay, I would like to pass the section to my colleague. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Neo. Let's continue with role of forecasting, optimizing various aspects of their operation. The case effectively convey the significance of forecasting in the restaurant industry. It demonstrates how accurate forecasts are crucial for planning resource, such as staff, inventory, and capacity to meet customer demand. The case underscored that forecasting impact various aspects of the business, including menu, pricing, planning, and staff decisions. Following slide, forecasting method in Hard Rock Cafe. According to the research, Christian M. Tan's case highlight the range of forecasting method employed by Hard Rock Cafe, including time series analysis, regression analysis, qualitative forecasting. These methods are supported by real-time data from point of sale system and inventory tracking, enabling the company to adapt to changing customer preference and market conditions. We continue with challenges slide. Challenges that Hard Rock Cafe faces in forecasting including seasonality, regional variation, and unforeseen event like a health crisis. These challenges reflect the real-world complexity of the restaurant industry and the need for scenario analysis and risk assessment. Okay, we move with the following slide, forecasting in a healthcare operation. Healthcare organization can effectively forecast the patient admissions by analyzing historical admission data, considering demographic trends and monitoring seasonality. For example, flu season, fever season, and incorporating external factors such as epidemics or pandemics. Next is advanced analytics and machine learning models can be employed to predict future patient volumes more accurately. So, forecasting patient admissions is very important for healthcare operations because it help in resource allocate and capacity planning. So, hospital and healthcare facilities need to ensure that they have enough staff, beds, and resource to meet the needs of patients. Accurate forecast can reduce waiting time for patients, improve the quality of care, and enhance overall operational efficiency. Additionally, in the context of the epidemic and pandemic, accurate patient admission forecasting can be a crucial tool for preparedness and response, allowing healthcare organizations to allocate resources strategically and provide timely care to those in needs. That's all from me. Thank you very much. I pass to my friend Jasmine.
Thank you, Kiru, for the sharing. Next, we'll come to role of point of sale system in forecasting at Hard Rock. Point of sales, POS. It is a significant emphasis for either the seller, since customers prefer to make purchase decision on high margin items or service at this crucial place. At Hard Rock, the POS system purpose is to collect sales data. POS is capable of identifying sales data that is proven daily to the organization, allowing it to regulate expenditure, decrease rate, and optimize profit depending on seasonal earning. Next, Boni et al. 2019 stated that POS system used to collect sales data which used as baseline for forecasting future demands and help in demand planning. POS system allows Hard Rock to analyze sales, trends, and patterns to help them forecast future demands for specific items or menu offering. Besides demand planning, POS system will be also able to improve inventory management by having a system. POS system will be able to track stock level of various items. Study by ETIA 2021 stated that good inventory system reduce production costs, minimize scrap and objects, prevent shortage and stock out loss, which also can minimize machine downtime. Lastly, POS system can help in customer relationship management. The POS system captures customer information such as the contact particular and purchase history. This will enable Hard Rock to build a customer database and implement targeted marketing strategy. Boni et al. Also share POS advantages will be able to connect customer and the shop customer relationship directly. Next, we'll go to variable that will affect daily sales. First of all, day of the week. Weekend, we will expect to have higher traffic of customer compared to weekdays. Different days of the week will expect to have different traffic of the customer dine-in for meals. Real Research 2022 had carried out research with 30,000 participants and reported that 30% of participants like to eat out during Sundays. In addition, special event will also be one of the variables that will affect the daily sales. When there are special events, they will be expecting more crowds to come to the events and expect to have more sales. For example, concerts, sport game, festival will significantly increase the daily sales. Next, menu offering is also one of the contributing factors that will affect the daily sales. When there is a new menu or promotion that will attract new and old customers and are able to create more sales on a specific day. With 52 years of history, Hard Rock will be able to analyze historical sales data to identify popular menus, items, and forecast sales based on the offering on a particular season or day. What we have learned? By learning forecasting, we will be able to predict the needs, demands, and outcome of a business. By utilizing the past and present data, we can make use of the data for future planning. Forecasting helps to predict a business outcome and help us to prepare better to cope with demand of the market. Forecasting also helps us to learn about risk assessment. By using a past business experience, we can also further improve our forecasting skill and thus making the operation management smoother. Forecasting will help to plan direction and future of organization. Forecasting also helps in budgeting. Business is money. By preparing an adequate budget, it can help to meet the operation requirement. By forecasting revenues and operation expenses, we will be able to estimate how much money we are in hand, how much we can put in research. Business should be self-sustainable. Conclusion. Forecasting, it is an important and vital activities in business. Forecasting serves a foundation for decision making in an organization. Forecasting involves budgeting allocation, resource management, manpower management, operation management, and estimate the future need of the market. Forecasting is an essential skill for all business lines regardless of their industry or financial stand. Forecasting also allows organizations to come up with a proper planning to overcome a business risk. A poor planning will affect the business revenue and delay in production, whereas a good forecasting skill allows the organization leader to identify and maneuver the determination factors in operation management to create a positive long-term impact to the organization. That's the presentation from my group. Thank you.